If I had asked people what they wanted, they would have said faster horses, Henry Ford. I'm David Dahm, founder of Omni AI Systems and Consulting. That quote hits differently when you realize we're living through that same kind of moment right now. Except this time, it's not about horses and cars, it's about humans and artificial intelligence. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you stopped and looked at how fast the world is changing? How business is changing? Not just big business, all business. Because while some people are still trying to make their systems run just a little bit faster, a new group of business owners is building something entirely different. They're not asking for faster horses, they're building engines, digital ones. And those engines are powered by AI. This isn't hype, this isn't theory. This is happening right now, quietly, rapidly, and for the people paying attention, profitably. We've seen this pattern before. The tractor didn't just make farming a little better, it fundamentally changed agriculture. The automobile didn't just get people from A to B faster, it birthed entirely new industries, economies, and ways of life. The internet didn't just make communication faster, it made the world smaller. And every time, there was a brief window when the early adopters moved fast and gained ground, while everyone else stayed focused on what had always worked. Until it didn't. You see, while I was at the Oregon Ocean front, my problems were just that. We are in that window again, right now. Artificial intelligence is the most powerful tool any business owner has ever had access to. Ever. And it's not reserved for Silicon Valley. It's not just for developers or tech giants. It's for you. AI can now write, speak, analyze, summarize, respond, sell, follow up, schedule, route, remind, calculate, organize, learn, and improve. It can do in minutes what used to take hours. It can follow up with every single lead without missing one. It can answer questions at 2 a.m. It can be your 24/7 assistant, your customer service rep, your appointment setter, your sales trainee, all rolled into one. For solo entrepreneurs, it's like cloning yourself. For small businesses, it's like hiring a team without the payroll. And for larger organizations, it's like upgrading your entire operation with superpowers. It's not perfect, but neither was the first car, or the first website, or the first smartphone. And here's the truth, you don't need to use everything. You don't need to understand all the code or keep up with every new app, but you do need to understand the shift that's happening and what it means if you ignore it. Let me be blunt. If you're a business owner and you're not exploring how AI can be part of your operation, you're not just staying the same, you're falling behind. Because while you're trying to keep up with phone calls, leads, follow ups, sales conversations, paperwork, and missed opportunities, someone else is automating all of that. Someone else is giving faster quotes, responding faster, closing faster, growing faster. And 5 months from now, or 5 years, that gap is going to feel impossible to close. I know it's overwhelming. I know it's a lot to take in, but that's why I'm doing this. This podcast exists to help bridge that gap, to show you what's real, what's working, and what you can actually do today without getting lost in the weeds. Because I believe small business owners deserve access to the same power as the big guys. And I believe this shift, if you embrace it, can free up your time, increase your revenue, reduce stress, and give you a real competitive edge. You don't need to become a tech expert, but you do need to become an adoption expert. You need to start looking at your time, your team, and your tools and ask, what if AI could help? You don't have to do it alone. If you're even a little curious about how this could look in your business, just text the word Athena to 903-623-1695 and we'll jump on a discovery call. No pressure, just possibilities. This is your reminder that the game is changing, and you get to choose: do you want a faster horse, or do you want to change the way you move altogether? Thanks for listening. This is the AI of Things.